This is a very, very exciting video. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very, very excited for this. I have never ordered this many books, or really bought this many books at a time in my life. And I decided this is the opportunity to buy it. And I'm really hoping none of these are wrecked, because 2 of them have damage on the packages and I'm very, very scared. Hi everyone, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a bit of a sit down video for something that I'm very excited to do. I love watching these videos and I've always just wanted to do this for some reason. I bought, I think, 14 books, and so 3 of them came earlier than the massive box. The first one came like a week early. I was like, oh my god, how am I going to contain myself to not open this? Because every single day I'd look at the package and be like, should I open it? But I've contained myself, so it's okay. We have package number 1, package number 2, and then I'll do last but not least for a massive package. A few of these I have actually read. I just wanted the physical copy because I have read them on my Kindle. I will also say I'm very sorry that this side is like a shadow on my face. The only lighting is over there, but I wanted to sit in front of my bookshelf that you can only see the bottom shelves of. I'm really debating to get that ring light down because this is not working out for me. I'm gonna grab my ring light. That's a bit better. Okay, we're gonna start with the first package. I'm really hoping this is not ripped. I actually bought this book and the second book in this series, but I had to return them because even though that I knew that as soon as I was getting them they were going to be smaller than the rest of the series because they've been published with a publisher now, I just couldn't do it, and so I had to return them and then buy the indie version of them. Yay! Oh, the first book that I got is Kiss the Sky, which is the... I'm not going to be able to talk without them really scratching on my door. First book is Kiss the Sky, which is the first book in the Holloway Sister series. I bought the indie version of this book, but this is very disappointing. Look at that damage! I'm just going to have to deal with that. I'm not going to lie. Woo! Oh my... Oh my god, that's gorgeous! Where should I put this? Should I just put this, like, here? Like that? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna move over a little bit just so you can, like, see it. Alright, next one. This one I'm very, very excited for because this is one of my favorite romance series of all time, and I'm really hoping these aren't wrecked. First book that I got is Indigo Ridge by Daphne Perry. This is part of the Eden series. This is the first book. I love this series so freaking much. So yeah, I got the first book. I do own these on my Kindle and just found out today that they are going to be now on Kindle Unlimited. It's worth the money. So yeah, I bought the first book, and then I have the second book, which is Juniper Hill, which is my absolute favorite in the series. Look at that damage. Why? Look at the spines. Gorgeous. I'm not gonna return them, but I just will forever be absolutely pissed. Next one, I actually was supposed to go into this package, but my friend had posted a Snapchat of her getting this book at Big W, and I didn't know it was at Big W. I looked at the website right after I saw it on her Snapchat story, and it's not on the website, but it's in store, and so I had to buy it for cheaper than it was on Amazon. So I'm still gonna include it into this because basically it's still a part of it, I guess. I got the Secret History by Donna Tartt. This is one of my most anticipated reads right now. I don't know why, but it just is. My mood hasn't really been romance lately. It's just been more dark academia, mystery, fantasy, all that stuff. And so I saw someone on TikTok post, I think it was like part of like the audio book, like a section of it. And there's also another book, If We Were Villains. I've seen so many TikToks of it, so many. If you're in Australia and you really want this book, go to Big W because they have it now. Just don't look at the website because it might not even be on there. Onto the box. I have in my hand this Disney Snithers. I don't know if I should be showing it. Should I commentate this for you? I will actually ow! I pinched my skin. I love this, the tape on it. It's for the new Lord of the Rings, the Rings of Power. I'm not gonna lie, I have not watched Lord of the Rings. Neither have I really watched The Hobbit. I mean, I've watched a bit of it, but like I thought they were the same thing. I'm sorry if you're offended by that, but I feel like I should watch them, but my interest is in Harry Potter and Narnia and oh, I'm excited. Oh boy. Oh wait. Okay. So I technically ordered 15 things, but I bought this because it's an essential right now, because I've seen a lot of people recently have these. These are clear, transparent sticky notes. I bought 500. We're not going to talk about that I bought 500 of these. I don't like writing in my books. I know that I mess up so much, and I did that in, I think, Love and Other Words or Archer's Voice, because I did underline in them. I also do want to kind of like write in them, but I don't like writing on the actual page, and so I decided to buy transparent sticky notes. I bought a full book series that I love so much, and I'm gonna cry because I now have the physical copy. If I start crying, don't think I'm a weirdo. Okay. Alright, first book. I think this came out pretty recently, and I saw a lot of people actually read this book and thoroughly enjoy it, but they were surprised that they enjoyed it. And so I bought The Dead Romantics. I don't know what this is about. I'm not reading the synopsis for this because I don't want to, but I've just heard that it's really, really good and that people were surprised how much they actually enjoyed this book. I love the cover. It's very nice. I'm very, very excited. Can't wait. I think this is a romance. It's a rom-com. Nice. So the next book that I got is Garnet Flats by Devney Perry. This is the third book in the Eden series. I was debating on buying this book because it's not my favorite in the series. I did enjoy it, and I have the rest of the books. Thing is though, once I buy a physical copy of an author or a series, I have to buy the rest in paperback. Like, I can read it on my Kindle if it's on Kindle Unlimited, that's fine, but then I have to buy the physical copy because then I know that the series will look incomplete. For someone that's not a reader, it would not probably look incomplete, but to a reader like myself, I need a complete series. So I bought the book. Next book that I got, I've seen, oh, that's very light. It's small. Why did I not think that was so light and small? This book I've seen everywhere. People have compared it to Love and Other Words. And it's a summer book, and people already know what it is. It is Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. I've seen so many people, yes, compare this book to Love and Other Words, and I will not be comparing it because they're two different books by two different authors, and so I'm not doing that. I've heard mixed reviews, I guess, of this book. Some people love it, some people don't hate it, but they just didn't love it. I am very, very excited. I will be taking this. I don't know if I should. I'm not going to read it now. I'm going to read it when it's summer, which is next season. When it's December is when it is summer. So I'll be reading that then. I probably will take it with me on my holiday. That is it. I just realized I'm not going to have like much room on my shelf. Oh my god, I'm going to have to reorganize everything. All my romance up here right now, but it's full, and then here I have romance, but then it goes into like mystery and stuff, as you can tell by my Inheritance game series. Oh, by the time that this is filmed and everything, the other video will be up, my Final Gambit video. Go watch that if you haven't and you want to see my reaction for the Final Gambit. I got the Hawthorne Legacy in the cover. Anyways, next book. This one I also bought with Kiss the Sky and had to return it, but it is Hot House Flower. This is the book that I'm up to because I didn't want to read the other one, the other version, the cover and stuff, and so I wanted to wait until I bought this book, and also the smaller version of these, like the published version. The writing is so tiny. I'm gonna wait until I get this book. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I'm very excited to read about Reich and Daisy. I feel like they're gonna be my second favorite couple. Lilo is my first, and I feel like it's gonna be these two because they're very adventurous and I love adventure. I'm gonna have to move all those books to put that underneath. Do I do that? I'm gonna have to do it because it's gonna annoy me. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna put the rest on because I gotta get these books out. Oh, I forgot about that book. Next book that I got is Fuel the Fire, which is Rose and Connor's book. I was going to get Long Way Down. By the time that I bought all this, I would have to buy the UK version, which is $45 plus shipping. I'm not doing that. So now I'm gonna wait until it's back in stock here, and if it's not, then I will be spending that much money on the book. Yes, this is the next book in the series, and then I've just got one more to get. I do have Some Kind of Perfect, but it's this type of cover and stuff. It's the new covers, but they don't have the indie version of that one, but it's already published and everything as with the publishers. It's beautiful. This one is the last book in this series, and I feel like I'm gonna be happy about this book, but at the same time I didn't finish the third book because I wasn't really enjoying it much. I got Twisted Lies, and by the way, this is the indie version because I had to buy the indie version for the rest of the books. You know, I have the first three as the indie version. I'm not gonna buy the last one as the published version. I've just heard that this one is by far everyone's favorite in the series. I don't know if it's gonna top Bridget and Reese. We'll see. I have noticed as well, there's a girl on TikTok who's doing like a massive book haul. I can't remember her name, I'm so sorry. I looked at her Goodreads and saw the review. Every single character in this series has trauma. Every single one. The male characters in the book all have trauma. The females in this book all have trauma. And so it's like it repeats itself. Why? But I still will be reading this book. And I'm gonna put that with the books. I'm gonna reorganize my bookshelf after this. The last 4 books. It would have been 5, but I didn't really want to get the last one because I was like, yeah. I won't lie, I haven't actually finished the series. I've still got like 2 books left. This is one of my favorite in the series. I was gonna buy these before they were published. I don't know why I didn't buy them. Oh no, because they were really expensive. They're like $40 each. And so I bought these when they're on the sale. I know people are gonna hate me for this. So many people are gonna hate me for this, okay? Because according to a lot of people, this is a problematic author. I wish these were discreet covers, but yeah. I got the off-camera series. I love this series so much. So the first book in the series is The Deal. This is my favorite book out of the series. I love Garrett and Hannah. I will be going back and rereading this whole series and annotating them. If you want to see a video of me reading all the books and annotating them, let me know and I'll do that. The first one. And then I have The Mistake, which is Logan and Grace. Logan and Grace. I'm sorry, these are matte-ish covers. Wait, hang on. I just noticed something and I'm not gonna talk about it now. And then the next book is The Score. This one is Dean and Allie. And then I have The Goal, which is Tucker and Sabrina. Tucker, my man. I will say, these 2 books are not matte, but then the first and the last book are matte. Anyways, so happy that I got these. I wish you did update these. And if you didn't know, The Legacy is the last one in the series, but it's not my favorite. Like, I know so many people go over the top of being like, oh my god, this was such a terrible book. It wasn't that bad, but it just had very unnecessary drama that it didn't even need. This is the end of the video. It was probably very short. I am very sorry, but I hope you enjoyed this haul and you saw some books that you love. Let me know what you think of the books. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, do all the usual stuff, like, comment, subscribe, turn on notification bells and all that stuff. I do want to do more unboxing videos in the future, but it will probably not be that close. I do have my Amazon wish list in my description box if you want to have a look at the books that I want and just want to see the books that you might want. Have a look. That's it. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!